Hello, JoeJackSales.info is bringing to you again part 2 of our Social Security disability claims tutorial and workshop. And again, because it's a hustle bustle world, we're doing it in the middle of the hustle and bustle. My name is Joey Sapp. For about the last 20 years, I have helped people get out from under government control and on to the government dole. And I'm really not as silly as I act in these things. I work for a website called JoeJackSales.info. I am the principal in a research firm called Sapp Associates. We have headquarters in Dewey, Arizona, and offices in Columbus, Georgia, and Athens, Georgia. We're looking to expand further on the West Coast, but for right now, we've got plenty. What I want to talk to you about, big bright light, today is what you have to do to get started with your Social Security disability. Used to be you'd have to go to the Social Security office and wait in line, a long line. Nowadays the process has been simplified. If you have an internet connection, you can go to www.ssa.gov. Right in the center of the page, slightly to the top, you will find, big bright light, you will find the link to put in an online application for Social Security disability benefits. Now here I must put a caveat down that you can only apply for the RSDI online. You cannot apply for SSI, which is Supplemental Security Income. SSI, as we know, is paid from the general fund, and the disability, which is actually your retirement, that is accelerated because you meet the conditions defined by the government to be disabled. Okay, that allows you to get full benefits. What you need to do if you want to apply online is go ahead and gather the names and addresses and as much treatment information as you can about the doctors that you have went to. Okay, you'll need that information. You also will want to compile a list of your medications and which doctor gave them to you. Now you're going to have to think hard on some of this because you're going to have to remember days when you first went to treatment with the doctor that you list. You're also going to have to list what he treated you for. The problem is you don't necessarily know doctor speak, and unfortunately the government entrenched bureaucrats that are sitting there reviewing your file don't really know what I used to call hick speak or common tongue or anything like that. So they don't think too brightly. But at any rate, have as much medical terminology available to you as you can. Have your doctor's list ready also. Go to the ssa.gov and start filling it out the best you can. Now if you have questions when you're filling this out, if you will go to joejacksales.info and you'll call our number. Now most cell phones and even landlines nowadays will give you free long distance. If you're unable to do that but you have a question regarding your Social Security, please feel free to call or email us. Go to the website. It's very important. I learned how to do Social Security. It's the very first thing I ever learned how to do when I was learning law. Within 6 months of me starting, back in 1990, 1989, I had won my first Social Security case. I'm really good at it. And the money is there, it's yours, it's paid for. You can also call Social Security's telephone number and order an information pack. Nowadays, due to the information revolution, it is very easy for you to apply for your Social Security and never go to a Social Security office. Now, the next story that I will be telling you in this vein, as I'm going up the mountain a little bit, is what the test is and what you can expect to have to go through from the procedures. I'm Joey Sapp, driving up the mountains in Prescott, Arizona, reaching out to the world to tell you how to get out from under the government control and get on the government dole. Y'all have a good one.